Hello, Gastric Gladiator here. I'm going to bring to you guys something a little bit different for the next 2 months, June and July. The last 3 months I've been doing these food challenges. My weight's kind of creeped up a little bit. I normally run about 335 to 340 after all my weight loss, and I've creeped up a lot these last 3 months, so I haven't been hiking as much as I normally do, and I've been on long jobs and stuff, so my hiking's kind of slipping a little bit. So I'm still maintaining at the gym and stuff, but I've noticed I haven't been performing in like my martial arts and my night fighting like I've been wanting to. So I'm slowing down a little bit. So I got to crack down on myself and take some of this weight off. I also got armor coming. Should be here hopefully soon. I've been kind of waiting on it, but I want my armor to fit when it comes in. So I told myself, maybe June and July I'll dedicate to taking some weight off. And I did the weight loss about a year ago. I took off around 150 pounds in a year. So I know what I got to do. So that's what I'm going to do June and July. Just a little maintenance. I still plan on bringing you guys food challenges. But I'm going to incorporate some fasting and some more exercise, hopefully. And take 30-40 pounds off and get down to my pre-challenge weight. I performed there pretty well, so if I could take off more, I'd be happy with that too. But I got it to lose, so June and July, there's going to be a few of these tapes mixed in with my challenge videos. Feel free to watch them if you want. If not, that's okay too. But I do plan on still bringing you guys food challenges. I know that's what the channel's dedicated to, so. But I gotta do this for myself. Gotta get some weight off. I can't be gaining all my weight back that I worked so hard for a year to take off. So we'll I know what I gotta do, and I plan on doing it. And I also plan on bringing you food challenges, so that's gonna be a curveball that I've never dealt with before, but I think I can manage it. Should be manageable. But yeah, June and July is going to be my boot camp months. So we'll get her done. Okay, this is day 1. We're at June 4th. This will be June 5th, 4 days without food. I'm still alive. But hello, Gastric Gladiator here. It's Thursday the 5th. I've been 4 days, no food. I've been doing good. I feel good today. I do have a food challenge planned today. I got a gyro. It's a 5-pound gyro. It's got a lot of meat and stuff on it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Sounds kind of healthy. I mean, 5 pounds is probably not going to help my diet too much, but I plan on taking that down today. Tomorrow's weight will reflect that meal. I'm thinking that tomorrow's weight I'll probably be 6 or 7 pounds heavier with water weight and stuff. So, but overall, I've had a pretty successful week with the weight loss. I'm excited about this food challenge. I'm ready to eat something. So today I'm going to show you what I've been surviving on. I'm surviving on salt water. I use this. It's called no salt. It's what it is. It's your potassium chloride. I mix a little of that and a little of the sodium chloride. Just the Himalayan rock salt. I mix that up in one of these, and I'll take that down. That keeps my electrolytes up. There's a guy on YouTube. The channel's called Snake Diet. I followed him. He's a little rough. He does swear a little bit. Well, a lot. He swears a lot, but the guy knows his stuff. I followed Cole Robinson, and he really helped me out a lot. So if you are interested in this weight loss stuff, try it. I'm not gonna get into what I mix the water at, all the measurements and stuff, because everybody's different, and it's something you got to figure out for yourself. I go by on how I felt the previous day on how much salts I need. It's after a year of doing it, you kind of know how much salt you need. Just follow Cole Robinson's measurements and stuff. But I'll show you what I do for the water. I like to get a gallon of water at the store. My water at the apartment is horrible. It doesn't taste good. I don't know what's up with it. Well, you can use just regular tap water, but I just fill this up right to about the top. I had a pretty good workout yesterday, so I noticed my salts were a little down, so I just take it like that. And this potassium chloride, you got to be careful with this. Use your measurements. This could really mess you up, so make sure you're doing your measurements. I'm not even going to show you on camera how much I use, because I don't want you guys saying, oh, I use too much potassium and now I have problems. So this is so you don't get cramps. It's why you eat bananas and stuff. The potassium keeps you from cramping up, especially if you're working out a lot. I had a pretty good week of working out, so I'm gonna do up to what I'm allowed. But like I said, Cole Robinson, Snake Diet, he breaks that all down on his channel. He's a lot more informed about it than I am. I'm not a dietitian or anything, so I'm just a big goofy guy on YouTube doing videos. So don't say Gastric Gladiator told me to drink a bunch of salt water and now I'm pooping too much. So it can't happen. That's one of the side effects of this. So I'm gonna put a little of this in here like that. And like I said, I've been doing this for a while now. I know about what my body needs. And then you see that there's about a half gallon here and a half gallon of fresh water. I drink both of them throughout the day, and that keeps me going on my workouts and stuff. But that's about it. I mean, I'm gonna drink this today, and I got that gyro challenge scheduled in Pittsburgh for this afternoon after work. So that's like I said, 4 days without food. I feel good. I mean, I've done longer. I'll bring to you guys my weight that I'm at tomorrow. It will be heavier because I'll have a big massive meal in me, but I'm planning on fasting throughout the weekend. And well, Sunday night I usually eat with the family, so you know, I might come in Monday. I might be a little heavier, but overall what you'll see throughout these 2 months is it'll spike up and down, but it should spike up and down on the way down, and hopefully by June, the end of June, July, I'll be at my my pre-challenge weight, maybe even lighter. That's the goal. I'm hoping to keep going down, and once I get in a routine, I'll be I'll be trending downwards. That's the goal. I mean, when I started this channel, I knew that eventually it would come to this, and I needed to get some weight off, and using this channel as a motivator because I hit my peak about 300. I'd like to get under 300, so I needed that extra step, that extra boost to utilize this channel, keep bringing you guys entertaining videos, and kind of take something from it. And that's the goal. But the ultimate goal is to be around 275, 260, and if I get there, it'll help me immensely over everything else. So I'll see my I might need to buy new armor though. My armor might be a little big because, like I said, when I ordered my armor, it was I was about 330. So it might be a little big. I'm still gonna bring to you guys food challenges. I do enjoy doing the food challenges, and if I plan things right and do things how I kind of thought about for a while, I think I can accomplish all my goals. So sometimes I got the wrong Himalayan rock salt, so there'll be little chunks in it, but it's salt water. I mean, I like to take big sips like that. That's how I drink. So I'll drink one of these a day, sometimes two if I've been really working out and hiking. I'll take one of these, one with the salt water and then one with the fresh water. It acts as weight in my backpack too, so it's beneficial both ways. But like I said, you drink a little salt water, you drink a little fresh water, and it helps knock down them cravings too. So that's how I do it. I mean, everybody's different. You just got to kind of figure it out. But I'm gonna do this for the next 2 months, and we'll see where I'm at the end. I also forgot, a huge part of this is accountability. You want to take a lot of pictures of before, after. I have them all over the place, so I have already done that. You ain't seeing those ones, but take your before and after pictures so you can have a scale of where you've come. You know, 4 or 5 days into not eating, you kind of need something to push you through your goals, and that's where photos will help you. Photos are more long-term, month 1, 2 months. Those pictures will really help you later on. For the day-to-day, what I like to do is I like to journal. I mean, my handwriting is really messy. I can read it. That's all that matters. You don't really need everybody reading your journal, but what I like to do is I like to put the day's date, your weight that morning. I take my my weights in the morning because it's kind of what I do. So, little side thing I do is I do 3 things I'm thankful for. You know, you kind of take a minute to think about what you're doing all this for. You know, whether it's your health or your family or, you know, even your YouTube subscribers. You know, you got to be thankful. You got to be thankful for things. So keeps you motivated when you look at your journal where you've come. And then what I do is how I felt in the morning when I woke up, how I slept last night. Just kind of go into depth. And you want to write down how you felt the day before if you're doing your journal in the morning. Or you could do your journal at night and do it for the day. You got to just kind of figure it out yourself. But I use a journal. It's messy, but just use your journals what happened was I stopped using my journal and then I kind of lost it. And I gained some of my weight back, so I think I'm going to get back in. I'm at the weight now where I'm exactly about 100 pounds where I want to be down to, so it's kind of a next plateau level. I was up here weight-wise, now I'm down here. Now I'm trying to get down to here, so it's kind of like I took a little break for a year, and now I'm just gonna try to get down to here. And it's a journey. It's not gonna happen in a month. All these weight loss people that tell you, oh, you can lose 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds in a month. You can do it with a lot of hard work and a lot of fasting, but it's not healthy. And I'd rather do it like this. I mean, I should have filmed it the first time I did it. It would have made for a cool story for you guys, but I didn't do it. So I didn't even know how to edit a video before I started this series. So, you know, kind of learning as I go. But yeah, it's a journey. Enjoy it. Have fun. Do a food challenge or two if you want. Let the haters hate, because they will. But it is what it is. June 6th. That would be what, 7 pounds? I called that yesterday, so yeah. Well, not a bad week. Hello, I'm back. I got a partner with me. She's kind of hanging out.
It's the weekend, so he's home.
Yeah. But overall, I had a good week last week. My last weigh-in, I netted a 7-pound loss. So that's good for a week.
Absolutely, that's good for a week.
Yeah. My weekends, I just try to maintain. I do eat a little bit on the weekends because...
Thank goodness. Because let me tell you, a grumpy gastric gladiator is no fun to be around.
Yeah, sometimes I get a little hangry, but...
A little?
Well...
But, you know, I was trying to help him last night. He wanted to show me his video, and I had a couple little suggestions to, you know, improve things like he usually likes for me to do. And all of a sudden he goes, I'm going to go make a sandwich. And I'm like, okay.
You know,
and turns out he was feeling the grump creeping up.
Yeah, so Friday I cheated a little bit, but my weekends I just try to maintain. If I can stay under 1,000 calories, that's I can still get a little bit of a loss, but I don't get grumpy.
I'll tell you what, I would a million times rather have you eat a sandwich than be a big grump that we have to deal with.
I know.
You know, so if you maintain over the weekends and work on your weight loss during the week when you're by yourself, that works out much better for a happy family life.
But yeah, last week I should come back Monday. I'll probably be around maybe a couple pounds over because I don't overly work out too much on the weekends.
Well, but you are going to be having a scuba diving adventure.
Oh yeah, I am going scuba diving Sunday, so
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see, but I'm
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
My buddy, he texted me Friday and said, "You want to go scuba diving Sunday?" I said, "Yeah, it's that time of year, so." Yeah,
that'll be your first dive of the season.
Yep. And it's going to be a river dive, so I've never done a river dive, so
that'll be an experience.
Yeah, I guess the current's not too bad, but now I'm getting off topic. But yeah, so yeah.
But it all shows that the Gastric Gladiator is a busy guy. He doesn't just do food challenges, folks.
I try to stay busy. It keeps me out of trouble.
Sometimes it gets you in trouble.
Sometimes.
Depending.
But yeah, 7-pound loss hopefully last week. So
that's good. That's a pound a day.
Yeah.
I mean, my gosh, if you do 7 pounds a day for a month, or 7 pounds a week for a month.
Yep.
you'll be down
To my
30
weight.
pounds by the end of the
Yep.
month.
Yep. So, and that's the goal. So we
Yeah.
did good last week. We were sitting here, and I'm like, man, I gotta do a closing, and sometimes she talks better than I do, so I said, yeah, we'll do a quick closing. But
Yeah.
good week last week. So
Absolutely. Good start. And you still did
a challenge.
a food challenge. Yeah.
Yep. So
So that's good because we got to keep up with that because, food challenges are pretty cool.
yeah. But cool. We'll see you next week. We'll do something a little bit different next week. These videos are going to be bonus videos. They're not gonna impede in the schedule. I try to post Wednesdays and Sundays. These are going to post on a different day. It's not going to be a consistent day. It's just going to be when I edit it and can get them in.
Maybe
So
post them on Monday, start the week.
maybe.
Yeah. We'll
It's
see how it goes.
my weekends are sometimes busy with editing and stuff. So
Your weekends are busy, huh?
but,
We do have a lot going on weekends.
yep. So catch you on the next one. Peace.